Yo, what's going on? My name is Saeed,
My name is Mike.
and welcome back to Casual Takes. Today we're gonna be reacting to a video by Three Shots of Tequila. Shout out to them, man. Big fan, been following for years. They posted a clip recently, and it says the title is "What are you doing if your girl has a work husband?" So I saw the title. I haven't watched the video, but I saw the title, and I'm kind of intrigued. I'm kind of intrigued. So let's see what these man them have to say. Then we're gonna like input our thing as well.
Surprised my girlfriend and overheard her on the phone speaking to her friend about her work husband. She said she'd love to F him, but he's a faithful man and never entertains her advances.
Wait.
Got sick. We just moved.
Wait, what?
I need to reload because I don't think I heard what I heard. All right. Sorry, guys.
Came home early from work to surprise my girlfriend and overheard her on the phone speaking to her friend about her work husband. She said she'd love to F him, but he's a faithful man and never entertains her advances.
Ow.
I felt sick. We just moved into a new flat. What do I do?
Move out.
Yeah. yeah. Move out. Why are you
hell?
even asking? That's a no-brainer. Move. That's wild. Like, I thought it was just like, oh yeah, I got this guy that I chat to work husband, blah blah. I didn't know she wants to like F the guy. That's
No, that's nasty work.
people are moving. Yeah, people are moving
That's
mad.
crazy.
People are moving mad. Hold on.
What?
Out.
That's rage.
Hey,
Wow.
Brother. And you know what's worse? Man, never what they even want it.
that's the worst, you know.
So you're moving to someone that's like, no, it's good.
And he's-
I know a girl who caught a man cheating, yeah. She went through his phone. But like he was sending bare DMs to other girls and they were just airing him.
Stop it. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for that brother. Still.
Nah.
Hey!
You're really out here. Just
Say
move.
man got man had no clout, no status.
But that's mad. But why are they skipping over that bit so quickly? Like, yo, she wanted to cheat with her work husband,
Well,
but you got a
yeah.
man at home.
Not even a minute in. Let's carry on.
Like,
And
big
he's got
man.
someone. And he's got
Let's
someone.
get bare air, you know. Rude. It's terrible, man. People are suffering.
This
like-
one's difficult because if you sign a 12-month tenancy agreement,
Yeah, but he can still move out, and then she pays.
I
she's got to
can't
pay the
move
full
out,
rent.
man, and live on the couch somewhere or something. Nah, I
They'll get
can't.
You know what? He's right. Still, if you just sign a fresh tenancy agreement, that's like your yard.
I'm not going. I'm not going. We're staying. So if we sleep in the same bed or someone sleep in the sofa, or we alternate.
Yeah, but then that's just gonna be mad awkward. How would you?
Nah, because
You know what I'll probably do? I'll probably be like, you know what? I know. Now that I know. So I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like out there. I'm gonna be moving loose. You get me? I won't even be shady about it. I'll be doing it in such obvious ways. I'll be like, yeah,
Yeah, because that's crazy.
know the play.
Yeah.
And then I'll try to get her to move out, and then I'll move the next guy. Then you get me? No, I'm talking shit.
Yo, go back home.
You don't have enough money. If you're
Because you've
remember,
already put down the
if
deposit.
you've
and
put a
stuff.
deposit, if you've allocated money to this flat,
And you're
for
probably
a
doing
year,
half.
you're doing half
Yeah.
to figure the rent, bro. I can't move out.
So you're gonna
And
firm
remember,
it?
I remember, I'm not supposed to have heard this.
Yes, what are you
You
going
can
to
do firm it.
No, for
No,
real.
I can't firm it, but I'm not moving out.
But them baked beans ain't gonna taste nice.
I don't want that baked beans.
Them exactly. You're gonna be moving funny in the yard. She's gonna know.
It's fine, but
Babe, what's wrong? You can't even tell her.
I think that's the sticking point. They've just moved into a new flat.
Must go to gym every day, you know. Just to get away.
Just to get
If
away.
it weren't that, I don't think it would be a problem. It's just moving into a new flat.
All right, so see,
Do you know what I'm saying? That's
Okay,
the
well-
issue.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
can't
going.
lie. I feel like more I think about it, you're gonna have to firm it. You're gonna have to firm it.
But I'm firm. Like Mama said, baked beans. I don't care.
But would you still sleep with her?
What do you mean?
Like, would you just pretend that you don't know? That's what I mean when I say firming. I'll be like, okay, I know, but I'm not letting her know that I know. So, yeah, we just carry on like what it is, and then
But to be fair, she hasn't done the act. But
yeah, but she wants to do that. She hasn't done the act because my man was like palmed her off. Like,
Yeah,
that's the only
which is
reason
fair
why.
enough,
In
but-
my head, that's the same as doing the act.
yeah. No, but for me, what I could do, I can firm it in a sense that until the lease out, and then I'll dip because she hasn't done the
Yeah,
act
but so
yet.
you're there for a year.
I'm there for a year.
But then,
I'm there for a year, man. I'm there for a year.
I was gonna ask the question, but I don't know how you'd even answer it. Like, how do you move? Like, what do you need to feel in order to know that okay, I'm ready to move in with you? Because if we got,
that's a good question, bro. This is why I can't live with people. Man. I used to live with my ex way back in the day. She had It was a mess. I said, never again am I living with a girl. Never again. Never again. Never. 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 I just can't do it. I was like, I'm too independent. I need my independence. Like, I can't. It can't be a sharing thing where no, I just can't do it.
I would say she has her own place, you have her own place, and then we'll just alternate, like, when we come and stay, like, probably for the weekend we might stay at yours, then next weekend stay at mine.
I mean, if you're building a life together, obviously at some point you do want to probably live together, or whatever, because it's going to be more efficient. But I don't know, man. But at the same time, I'm a guy who's never getting married. Fuck that. So, I just can't do it, man. I'm just going to be, I'm staying by myself.
I'm opposite. I'll get married eventually.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Each to their own.
Go back and could we say that there were signs, or is it just it's unfortunate that he just happens to be in that situation? Because a woman's flirting with that's
No,
for
but
you
the
to be
thing is,
flirting with your work husband. Yeah, that's been happening for time.
Yeah, but you're not at
But
work
then he won't. Yeah, that's what I say. He's not gonna know this.
because you're at work.
Yeah, but can you really have a work husband that you want to fuck and your man not notice at home?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's just your work husband.
He's at work.
No, she's trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Girls,
no.
women, people compartmentalize, man. When you're at work, you're a different person. Like, you're a different character, different persona. You know what I mean? When you're at home. So yeah, of course. Like, she's compartmentalizing all of this, and it's like, yeah, of course, personas.
Yeah, plus you don't even know. You're not there. They're spending time with yourself from Monday to Friday.
There you go.
And then you're
it's
building a
wild because
relationship,
you're
yeah.
probably spending more time with your work husband than your man.
Yeah, so
8
of
hours,
course.
40 hours a week.
That's a sticky one.
Who knows?
still.
Who knows?
The fuck is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
it
he's
stays
at
at
work.
work.
Yeah.
It stays at work. She doesn't bring it home.
And also remember, most times if people do want to cheat or whatever, they message the person because they don't see them. I'm saying, so you'll message the person after work but if I'm seeing you for
Every
8
day.
hours of the day, I don't need to text you after work because we've got understanding. We're at work, we're buddies, we're fine, we're cracking jokes,
Banter.
flirting. Then when we leave, I'm gonna see you tomorrow at 9. You know what I'm saying?
In my mind, I just feel like if you're building interest for someone outside of your home, something's missing at home.
Or you're greedy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong still.
No, I don't agree with that, man. I agree with Marvin, the other guy.
No, I
You're
feel like
greedy,
I
you're
can see
greedy.
both sides here because what you just said is actually true still. Like, if you're building a life together at home, you got at least, you're doing this, and she's thinking about work husband. There's a disconnect between her and the partner at home. There's
But
a
if it
disconnect.
is, then leave.
No, but he's saying that there should have been hints. Right, there should have been hints to see it.
It's like you tried to blame the guy.
And to be fair, this always, like, obviously this is from the guy's perspective, right? And when people told it, remember, 3 sides to a story. That cliche
I
thing.
get
so-
you. I get you.
Greedy.
Yeah,
I'm
he
talking about
should
the way
set
you
that
behave. The way you
behaviour.
behave.
Not all the time, Taze.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Do you know, I hear what you're saying in
Retrospect.
theory, it makes
Sure.
sense, yeah? Because, yes, but then sometimes, for example,
You're very good at hiding shit.
someone go to McDonald's and order Big Mac meal, chips, whatever. They can come home and then still eat some of your food. But then they could be like, I ain't eating all day. They're just lying. They just came to McDonald's, man, leave my food alone. But I'm saying people are greedy.
Yeah,
Sometimes
true.
people want to have their partner and do what they do on the side. Same way people want to have their cake and eat it. Certain man will have a
I ain't
girl.
gonna lie, I do
Yeah.
know a lot of men them like this, terrible people, but they do what they do. I don't get involved, but I do know, not a lot. I do know a few people who have like their main missus. They're not married. Some of them are married, but then they will have like a side piece or like a mistress.
Yeah, that's.
I don't like it. I think it's
Yeah,
horrible.
but he summed it up properly. Like people being greedy.
Yeah,
Greedy.
it
That's what I'm
is.
saying.
It is.
Girl, that's not their girl, and be like, no, you can't see no one else.
Like to make a decision
But then
to
they're
move
seeing
in,
other people.
to make a decision to move in with your boyfriend, knowing you're trying to fuck your work husband. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but
that's
then
a-
it's like what Marvin's saying. It's like it's not like she wants to be in a relationship with him.
fair enough.
For real, she just wants to beat. She likes the taboo of it all. Like she's
That's
like,
diabolical work right there, man. Just end it.
some
with the
people
man.
like that. Some people just like the chase. They like the secrecy. They like
Yeah.
the taboo. You know, the 50 Shades of Grey sort of thing. Like this, yeah. And she feels that. And the thing is, it's wild because she's not that slick. Obviously, she's telling a friend over the phone without knowing her boyfriend's in the house. But at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna have something like that, why are you telling anyone? That's
True, man.
Like, what are you saying there? Like,
And also now, before that as well, because now she has told her friend, and obviously the friend's not gonna tell the guy. how now are you able to trust your girlfriend now because your girlfriend's friend, because now she's also in it as well.
Yeah, but we don't know if the girl's friend knows the boyfriend. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't know. We don't read. But again, there's always different sides to a story. It's
She doesn't want to be in it. She just wants to fuck him.
And also, she don't know. She might have needs, or she might be seeing what happens. Like if he wants her, she might leave my man. Who knows?
I don't.
Yeah, but in
I'm saying
other
we
guy
You've moved in
in a
with each other.
relationship,
That's actually a big
That's
step.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a big step,
I
man.
think she just wants.
No, but the
gonna
work,
do what
remember, the
she
work husband could have a missus.
No, he
He
he's
does
very,
have a
very-
missus.
yeah,
That's
he
why
does.
he's not playing her, giving her interest.
He's not
Oh, yeah,
interested
yeah.
in that. Yeah.
So she's probably thinking that it's because you're in a relationship. Oh, move, man.
She's enjoying the chase.
Yeah, it's rough. for
And
him.
there is that as well.
Yeah, she's
like,
enjoying the
because I've
chase.
got one of my brethren is married, yeah. And anytime we go out, women move to him, and he's wearing his ring, and he'll be like, "I'm married," and bare times girls are like, so.
They love that. Yeah.
That's what Zizi was talking about.
And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
and it's, oh,
Each
oh,
time you're single trying to get a number, she's like,
It's just like,
yeah, it's a bit mad still. I guess there's like an appeal for married people or married men. I don't know. I don't really get it. Maybe.
I don't get it either, man. Listen, there's plenty of single guys here. Why do you want to go for someone that's married?
Yeah, that's the
Nah,
whole
that's-
point. Because they are married. That's what I mean. Because it's a taboo.
But the thing is, like, if you get with him now, how can you trust that he'll be faithful to you because you got him when he was married?
Yeah, but like she said, I think some girls just want the D. They don't want anything more.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's fair enough if that's what they want.
Yeah, so.
I want the married man.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
no
So-
sense, man.
But then I think it's a thing where they've said that some women see a man like that as well put together. He's got his house in order.
true,
he can do the right
Yeah.
thing. So they see that,
Stability.
Obviously,
and they're like,
bossy. You know what I'm saying? Man, bossy. Them type of man, get me.
"What's that?"
You get the bossy. You know what I mean?
That was like bossy.
He's got the money. That's how they entice it. But yeah, that's I think he's got to move out. I don't know what his financial situation is, but if he can, he's got to move out. Otherwise, that is pain for the next. How long's the tendency?
12 months.
Pain.
At least.
Pain. Okay.
All right. You know, I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, it's a sticky one still.
It's a
Like,
stick one still. For me,
Yeah.
I'm staying in the house.
I don't know how you play it though. Like, how would I play it? If I'm trying to picture myself in that situation, how would I actually play it? I know I've got a 12-year tenancy. I just signed. I ain't going anywhere. But I know you want to cheat. You haven't cheated, but you want to cheat. You would have cheated had he said yes. I'm not supposed to know.
Yeah.
It's a sticky one still.
Bobby, I'm not gonna. You have to cheat too, man. You have to cheat. The relationship is done.
There's two ways, yeah. I feel like do that, or you just have to you're gonna have to talk it out with her. You're gonna have to come clean. But I heard what you said on the phone. I wasn't eavesdropping until I was eavesdropping. You said some buzzwords. You said some crazy stuff. Obviously, we just signed a lease. Like, what's good? Like, you haven't cheated, so I suppose I'm happy for that. But like, what's good with us? Like, what do you want to do? Maybe they could get out the lease. Maybe there's some kind of clause where they could both get out the lease and then go their separate ways. You're gonna have to communicate. I think ultimately you're gonna have that talk, hash it out. It's gonna be a bit unpleasant, maybe. Maybe you know, maybe things are gonna be said that either party don't want to hear, and so forth. And also, I'm a bit skeptical. Like, I'm a skeptic by nature. I'm a contrarian at heart. When people tell me their stories from one side and I don't know what the other side of the story is, you know, I'm less than likely to believe that side. That makes sense, because there's always, like I said earlier, there's always three sides, right? So I'm always like, maybe you're not telling the whole truth. Maybe it is like maybe they have been going through issues and he's like being cold to her, and you know, it could be all these details from her end or the point of view. So yeah,
That's fair enough. But for me, I'm different. I can only go based on the information I have, and that's the information I have. And basically, for me, based on the information I have, that's what I tend to believe.
yeah. But even though you don't have the other side of the story,
Well, like I said, we're not going to get that side of the story because obviously he's the one that wrote it, so we haven't heard from her.
yeah, that's what I mean. So that's what I'm saying. I'm a bit more open to. Yeah, I'm a bit more open-minded when it comes to the story because you're only hearing one side. That's my whole point. So
But it's a crazy side, though. It's a crazy thing to.
it's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. It's definitely gonna be
But yeah.
some talk about it in a barbershop. But
Speak.
yeah,
It's
it's a
peak,
sticky
man,
one
but-
still.
Yeah, I'm firm in it though.
I think the best thing, in my opinion, the best thing to do, if you're in that situation, if you come across this sort of same scenario or similar scenario, you need to talk it out. Communication's key. Communication will always be key. The fact that you're probably in that situation probably says that you're not communicating. So talk it out, air out all your dirty laundry. Try your best to reconcile. Get therapy. See a professional. If not, talk to your landlord or whoever has the lease. See what you can do, if you can get out of it, and just call it a day. That's yeah.
And if you can't get out the lease and
Gotta take it out.
you can't work it out, stay in the house, man. Stay in the house. And
I don't know.
family.
I don't think that's good advice, man.
No,
I feel
no,
like,
because-
let's say he stays in the house, but he doesn't reveal that he knows. Don't you think that relationship would just get more and more toxic?
Remember I said that if he doesn't, even if you talk and do all that kind of stuff, and things still you can't resolve it, I'm saying still don't move out the house.
Yeah,
Stay
but
in
let's
the
say
house.
she doesn't move out. Don't you think it would just get a lot more toxic moving forward?
Bruv,
You think that's
bruv,
healthy?
you put money in there, and
Money's not everything,
but
man.
where you gonna go?
Money's not everything.
I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, I'm staying. I'll put my headphones in, whatever. What I need to do.
Yeah,
to
but that's what I
be
mean.
staying.
That's just toxic.
Yeah,
Just say you live in the house ahead. That's
I-
toxic. Anyways, yeah, we're rambling on. I don't agree with your take. You don't agree with my take. Fair enough. But that's all it is, man. Just casual takes. Nothing too deep. Nothing too
too
profound.
serious.
I thought it was an interesting clickbait of a title, so I wanted to watch, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video too. It's a bit of a long one, guys. It's a sticky one still, but if you do like it, like, comment, subscribe, hit us up in the comments if you can. We really are trying to grow this channel, and your engagement will help with that. And if there's anything else that you want to see from us, let us know. Any ideas, anything you want to react to, anything you want us to react to. We're no like arbiters of anything, really. It's just what we say, the casual talk that we give is nothing. It's like whatever, but we do try to add a bit of humour to it and such. So, yeah, with that being said, my name is Saeed.
My name's Mike.
We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Take care.
And make sure you look after your girl, man. That's important. Very important.